Hey Kim, this is the video that Anthony told you earlier that we put together to show you guys how you can increase your online presence, thus bringing in more customers. I know you're probably wondering why would we do this. To be honest, we've realized that when businesses are growing themselves, they don't have the time to worry about online presence, and it usually sucks. Or they hire somebody who says that they know what they're doing, and those guys really don't know what they're doing, so they screw them over, and then now they're left burned. So what we do is we put together videos like these, and we send over free tips we know will revolutionize their business. And then business owners come back and they say, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't have the time to do this. Can you do it for me, please? Because I know I know you know what you're doing. And so when we oblige. And if that's how you feel at the end of this video, below it you'll see is an email. You can reach out to Anthony and set up a time to talk to him. So without further ado, I'll hop right into things. I'm going to talk about 3 different things with you today. I'm going to go over content, citations, and backlinks. And the first beginning with content. So in checking out your website, I realized that I really liked it. You guys did a great job with designing it. Honestly, you did a wonderful job with designing it. The first thing I noticed though is that you're not in compliance with Google's 1,500 words at minimum, so 1,500 to 2,000 words, in order for them to say that you have something worth people seeing. So Google wants to see that you have content on here that's going to be worth people reading and enjoying. So we need to add content to your website. Your competition, and looking at their website, the design you've beat them on, the content, you guys are probably neck and neck. So that tells me that if you add 1,500 to your front site, you're gonna kill them and you're gonna destroy them in this in the content portion of what Google wants. Next, I'll talk about citations. So we all know that citations are what make you available to everyone, and what that means is that when your business name, your business address, your business phone number are listed in a directory, it's easier access for people to find you. And that's free advertisement. Why wouldn't you want that, right? So for Google, Google will give you kind of like a heads up if you're in all the right places, if you're in the right directories, and then you also have a Google My Business listing with them. So what they do is they see that you've optimized, like that you've put yourself in the right directories, you've optimized yourself correctly with that Google listing. And now you're worthy to be in that top 3 spot. And then don't forget that the more that you rank organically on the front page of Google, you also get kudos for that, and they'll move you up further in the map pack. But you can't have the top positions in the map pack and not be ranked organically. So that's something that you want to take care of. Next time I go over this tool I like to use is called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is so dope. So Ahrefs breaks down a website and shows me everything that's wrong with it. And I love the tool because it's the closest software to what Google has for Google Analytics. So what I can see here that throws out, that like jumps off the page at me immediately, is that your domain rating is not trusted. So you don't have a lot of trust. To have so many backlinks and referring domains, these are the right amount. You're not excessive or anything like that. It just tells me that maybe the quality of the backlinks isn't where it should be. So I'll take a look at your backlinks just to see what you got going on here, and it looks like you're cited in easy local. Okay, that's a good directory. The yellow page, yep, yellow page city. These are all citations. So you've actually got some citations on here, which is cool. But that's the only thing you got. The citations are the only thing coming to your site. You're not getting any visitors because those are just regular directories. So the next thing I want to look at are your organic keywords, and what that tells me is that you're not ranking right now for any keywords, and to be honest, these all kind of work together off of each other, right? And in order to really get the traffic though, you need more keywords. So if people type in a word to find something and you don't have a word that they're looking for on your site that you're ranked for, then you're obviously not going to get the traffic. So when I look at your competitor, just so you can see the difference, these guys got 2,000 keywords. And they're getting in 612 people a month in traffic because of those 2,000 keywords. We take a look at their keywords, and I'm going to show you something else that you guys got to work on a little bit. You need blogs. They're getting people to their site based on blogs. 1,700 people are looking at back decks. 1,100 people are looking at gutter installers. 1,000 looking at porch skirting. And what happens is, it's kind of like how Amazon uses that one shot for all thing. If you're coming somewhere, or you went to a site to look for something and they've got all the information pertaining to that, and also the products to offer, you usually don't venture off that site to go somewhere else. You ask and inquire about it there. So this is where we want to take and we want to grab for you in order for you to be able to rank rank higher one, and get more traffic. So ranking is going to be related to your trust for your website, which we need to get. And then the more traffic coming to your website is going to be based on the keywords that you have. So that's what needs to change. So I know this was a lot of information to kind of compile in 5 minutes, but I just really wanted to make sure you understood what needed to happen. We talked about you having 1,500 words on your homepage. We talked about you having citations in as many places as possible. You have you have 13 right now. Anytime you're going against a competitor, you want to have at least 50. And then lastly, we talked about backlinks. It is essential that you have solid backlinks, which are pages that refer from your page to your page and your page to their page in order to give you, one, site authority, and two, to give you some free advertisement. Because if I'm on a website and I'm learning about San Diego SEO and I click San Diego SEO and it takes me to an SEO company and I'm looking for someone to help me out, then I'm going to go with that company that I clicked the link on. The same is for kitchen remodeling. The same is for kitchen remodelers. If I'm looking for a kitchen remodeler, I'm reading up on it. It's because I intend to do some kitchen remodeling. And anytime I search for that, so I click on that link, and if you're not the person that's linked there, then you're missing out on that traffic on my business. So if you realize that we have put together a short synopsis of what we can do in order to help you, and you know that you don't have the time to do it, you can hit that email right below this video and reach out to Anthony and set up a time to talk, or you can apply this stuff yourself. That's no harm, no foul to us. All we ask is that you send us an email back and give us some feedback on how we did with this video, maybe what we can improve on in order to make it more valuable to you or business owners like you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to check this video out. We really hope we hear from you.